In today's short analysis video, we will discuss on Abbott Laboratories stock. My dear friends, this stock has broken down from an important support level, and along with that there are multiple negative factors which has already been triggered, and that would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to short sell this stock. We can initiate a short selling position before a big downside correction get triggered. Dear friends, if we'll make a closer look, this was an bottom where the stock had given a massive upside rally in the form of upward parallel channel, and as long as the stock was trading under this upward parallel channel, the stock got triggered with back-to-back higher highs. If you'll see the first higher rise trigger over here, the second higher rise here, and the third higher rise here. But as soon as this upward parallel channel got trigger on the downside, first time its higher highs shifted to lower lows, and this is an area where the game started to change. This is an area where we got a confirmation, and this is an area where we received where we have identified in two major negative breakdown. The first one is upward parallel channel got trigger on the downside, and the second one is higher highs shifted to lower lows. And whenever the higher highs get shifted to lower lows, we mark that area as a confirmation that stock is officially under correction. And very first thing we have to do is to protect the short term profit and avoid buying and initiate a short sell. There is a three major action we have to take once this parallel channel get trigger on the downside. Protect the profit of your short term if you are on the buy side, and avoid the new fresh buying and initiate a short sell position. And now, my dear friends, if you'll see, there is a diversion we can also see over here. If you'll place an RSI indicators or the MACD indicators, you will be able to see there is a diversion here. The price action is tilting on the higher peaks, but the same thing is flat on the RSI, and this is an area where we already received a breakdown, and that will going to pump the pressure on the downside. And finally, we will see the most important, and that is a chart pattern. If you'll see, the chart pattern is already got trigger. The descending triangular chart pattern got trigger on the downside, and now the next important target will be $99, and after that there will be a $90. So this will be a two major, and this was a neckline which got trigger, and that will marked in white color. And my dear friends, I will also share with you the level where the stop loss should be for the short seller. This is an area where the short seller will be having an and stop loss. And my dear friends, this area of neckline will act as a strong resistance. So far this wasn't support, but now support turn into an resistance because multiple negative factors trigger here. This is an area where we have seen the upper parallel channel trigger on the downside. Here we have identified the lower lows shifted to higher highs, shifted to lower lows. This is an area where we have seen the negative diversion between the price action and the RSI, and there is a negative chart pattern breakdown. Descending triangular chart pattern got break on the short sell side. So with due respect to all the negative breakdowns, this area of neckline so far was in support, but now support turned into an important resistance, and the short seller stop loss will be above this important resistance so that it won't get triggered so easily. And if it does, then we will see a short covering bounce if the short seller stop loss got triggered. This is it for today's analysis, my dear friends. If you really love my analysis, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such videos.